jump, and get away. There we go. All right, forward and Weavile is so insistent. Using my little brother against me. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Stay away. Oh, no. We really need some help here. Hey, guys, it's Adam, a.k.a. Swimming Bird, and welcome to Pokken Tournament. This episode, we are taking on the first champion of the Ferrum League, but if you missed any parts so far with Suicune, Lucario, Chandelure, and more, there's a playlist at the top of the description. The Poke partner you guys chose to help us rank up today is the Fiery Fox with a fancy flair, Braixen. And if you've got a Pokemon you'd like to see next, please let me know in the comments. Lots of rewards in store for ranking up. We're going to unlock new stages, gear, support Pokemon, cheers, and outfits for Nia, as well as a ton of Poke Gold. Our little trainer is going to have some better clothes soon, I promise. Otherwise, we're going to be trapped as Santa Claus forever, cursed to this fate, like a Pokemon version of Tim Allen. So we've got the English voice of Nia. You guys have to hear the league champion when he speaks. Alright, so not only are we going to take our promotion test today, but also we just might have our first face-off with the game's main villain. We're going up against a fellow fire type, Charizard versus Braixen. So Braixen really benefits from strong support Pokemon. A lot of her moves will call them into battle faster and help you build up that meter. If you make good use of Sunny Day to power up her special attacks and quickly charge up that support gauge, it'll be hard for your opponents to get close enough to take you down. Despite Braixen having less HP than most fighters, she's tied with Weavile, but still on the low end and has a little bit more HP than the two ghost Pokemon. So starting out, just tapping Y in field phase, you'll pop a bunch of these fireballs out and you can kind of move around, shoot them everywhere, link it into a Psybeam, which is also her neutral A Poke move. You can charge up pretty much all of her moves. And if you hold down A afterwards, you will activate Sunny Day, making the next move you do an enhanced version. Back in A is Fire Blast, pretty strong, and grabbing is very good with Braixen because you'll automatically have your Sunny Day activate and you build up your support meter a ton. So let's get Frogadier in here. I'm going to throw out a Fire Spin, which is her forward A move. He kind of dodged it there, but that's alright. A lot of her moves link together really well. She can do some cool combos like up and X. We'll transition into this awesome Flame Charge, which makes her look just like a witch. She turns her little her stick into a broom, and there we go. Fire Spin to finish off Charizard. So yeah, she's got a bunch of different fire moves. Fire Spin, Fire Blast, Psybeam you guys saw, Sunny Day, and then Flame Charge. If we jump into the air and hit A, Flame Charge is a nice way to get quickly to your opponent or get across the battlefield. But if you jump and hit R, you can just kind of use that broomstick to move around without having to make it an attack. So I can kind of get away if I just, point away and hit R. But if I want to get close, I can jump and hit A to do that. Flame Charge and get in there. All right, we got that grab. And you can see the support, even without Nia, she built up Eevee's support gauge really fast. But even without Nia, Braixen is super quick at building up some support. Let's try out Psyfirecracker. Her burst move, there we go, has a lot of range. As long as they don't block it, you're good. And you can see Braixen heavily based on Serena's Braixen from the Pokemon show. It's got a contest flair to that, and just activating that attack will give us a nice little Sunny Day effect, so the next move is enhanced. All of our moves are enhanced, actually, when we're in burst mode, making it very easy to space. And there she goes, that little witch. She's adorable. All right. Riding her weird broomstick. I like the fire turning into the, hay at the end is good. I believe the bonus is, how fast you finish the battle, so if you do it quickly, you can get a bonus. Maybe that was also for getting it perfect. It's a little vague on how you can get those additions to your score. All right, one down. I think it looks like we're going up against Lucario. Yeah, we got a Lucario trainer next, and then we'll head into the finals before we take on the champion. All right, now Lucario, we might need to use one of our moves here to help us against Lucario's aura abilities. If you're in Duel Mode and you do down an A, that activates Light Screen, and that can reflect some projectiles and help you defend against a lot of Pokemon like Chandelure. There's that horrible Christmas background popping into the frame really weirdly. And then also up an A is Flamethrower. Those two are exclusive to Duel Mode, though. So let's try to, kind of space out here. We gotta be careful, though. He's got some fast projectiles. All right, so like I mentioned, you can just hold down A, and it will charge up your Sunny Day ability, and you want to do that after you release a move. hold down A, and then you can get that going again faster. There are a few moves like Fire Blast and Light Screen where if you tap B after you use them, you can activate Sunny Day immediately without having to hold anything down. Since you don't charge Fire Blast, it just kind of goes out. But having Sunny Day active as much as possible is really good, because that next move, remember your next Pokken move will be enhanced. But another thing you can actually do that's a little weird is you can have an enhanced version of Sunny Day. So let's try to get Lucario in a position where we can do this a little easy. So I'll charge up Sunny Day and let it go, and then I'll get another Sunny Day charged and let that go, and then you can see our attack has been boosted, and that will last for a little bit, but not too long. There's Flamethrower, the up and A ability, and so yeah, you want to kind of space out and not space out. You want to be focused on the battle. You want to space with her a little bit, I think, and kind of get them to where you want. But if you need to get in close quick, she's got those homie attacks with X, like everybody. She's pretty fast with that. But I do like using her Flame Charge if you need to get in there quickly. And we're going to finish him off, I think, before I can even use my Burst Mode. All right. There goes Lucario. She's skipping around. I also like how she keeps her little stick in her tail, making it look like a broom as well. All right. Not doing too bad. Our score isn't too great with her, I think, because we're staying away a little bit. We're not going in as quickly and as aggressive as we could with certain Pokemon. But there we are. All right. We got the finals here. Not technically the final. Well, it is the finals of this little tournament against a Weavile. But we still have another match after this, and one more after that, too. I don't battle on just a whim. It's all about instinct. Curly. Curly, let's go. Doesn't really look like one of the Stooges, but it's a weird name. All right, and we've got Weavile, who I mentioned, same amount of HP, 540. It's on the low end, but Weavile is super quick, so we're going to have to be careful. All right, putting on a performance here. Cool entrance, Braixen. So yeah, I have to show Light Screen as well. I don't want to forget. We'll have to be in Duel Mode, though, so let me try to transition here. We'll get some fireballs going to fight that ice, and look out, because Psybeam is kind of slow. That's the A move that I don't tend to use as much. You want to kind of just tap it if you want. The charge one, I mean, is a little slow, and it also angles downwards, which I don't really like. They have to be right there for that to really work well. I tend to prefer Fire Blast because it's so huge and one of the more powerful moves, and it also is really easy to enhance as long as you just tap B right afterwards. Frogadier might help me here. There we go. And let's finish up with... Oh, I was going to charge up a nice hit, but we didn't even need to. Took him out. All right, next time we get into Duel Mode, I'm going to show you guys Light Screen. I don't use that as much because it's a little weird. Usually you want to block projectiles in Field Mode because that's when people are throwing those out right at the beginning or whenever you transition. So it's a little weird that you only have this blocking ability when you're in the... yeah, it still pushes them back, but unless Weavile is going to be throwing some ice out here, it's not going to help me too much against him. I want to see if Curly's going to give us some ice abilities to try to block. Yeah, as you can see, it's not going to be useful against every Pokemon. It's only certain ones that will have you using it a lot. But it's still nice to have against something like Chandelure you guys have seen in the past. Chandelure knows how to spam all those projectiles and make it tough on you. All right. This feels like her burst mode ability is like really strong with how much range it has. You can be really far away, activate it, and still have it hit as long as they're not blocking. So if you see someone kind of spamming projectiles and they're far enough away, you'll probably be able to get in there and get them with that burst mode. One thing I also like is if you do forward and... Ooh, we can back up a little bit here. Weavile's just going crazy on me. If you do forward and Y, you can... Jeez, Weavile, let me go. Just trying to get that crazy basic combo going. Jump and get away. There we go. All right, forward and Y. Weavile is so insistent. Using my little brother against me. Forward and Y, there we go, is like a Boomerang. It's very similar to Cubone's support move that we're about to get here after we rank up, and it pulls them forward. So that's all I wanted to show, is that if somebody's far away, you can use that to get them forward, but not always the best choice, obviously, if someone's going to keep spamming their claws. Weavile. It reminds me of Nia's Weavile, who's she never stops talking about. All right, so we have won the tournament. We got the Green League title. To tell you the truth, I had a gut feeling I was going to lose. Yep, it was the Christmas spirit. It just overwhelmed her. So this is our test. I gotta let this guy talk to you guys. All right, listen. After this award ceremony, you gotta hear this champion. Quality, grade A voice acting here, and then we'll face off. And also, ooh, there we go. So we got all this stuff already. Espeon and Umbreon, a nice combo there. We've got a few different synergy-focused cheer skills. We've got one for pressure that really helps you in the final round. Downtime outfit for Nia. Sporty outfit for Nia. And there we go.
Congrats! Must have been all that advice I gave you, huh?
Didn't get too much advice from her after we changed her language.
All your hard work has paid off. You ranked in at first, so you qualify for the promotion test. Face off against the League Master, and if you win, you'll be promoted to C rank. I'm sure you've got what it takes.
Definitely. All right. He's
Be
no
a nice change of pace.
he's no slouch, but he's still pretty strong. Here's Travis with his Garchomp. I'll let Travis take the stage and talk to you guys. Here we go. All right.
Saw you the rising star, are you? This is your first promotion test, but you don't look all that worried. If you can defeat me, I'll let you move up into C rank. Show me what you can do.
I'll show you what I can do. He almost sounds like Tommy Wiseau or something. Like he might not be, English first language, but for some reason I think the bad voice acting delivery makes it more memorable than if it was actually good. All right, so let's get into battle. Garchomp. We have not faced Garchomp or played as him really so far, so we got to look out for this power Pokemon. But I think we can handle him. Braixen, it really seems like trying to stall out your opponent while you can use Sunny Day to enhance your moves and keep them away from you is the best bet because, like I mentioned, not too much HP. All right, little bro, I'm going to call you into battle here as we try to fight this land shark. Whoa, he's got some crazy range with his projectiles, but that's all right. All right, send that in and try to charge up Fire Spin. Oops, I was trying to get my Sunny Day going, but no matter, we're going to get enhanced from this and build up a bunch of support gauge. Let's jump in and try to get... Ooh, the enhanced flame charge is really cool, so I'll have to show that to you guys here. Try to charge it up, and look out. There we go. All right, come here, buddy. I'm going to try to get him. There we go. It just has, like, firecrackers all over the place. And get him stuck. Oh, he managed to get out of the way of that. And, I've done it a few times here, but I think one of my favorite moves of hers is holding up an X and getting that combo where you get to... There you go. Got a good slow-mo look at it using Flame Charge. Such a cool little touch that you don't see in the games, having that broomstick. All right, Emolga's ready to go. We did unlock those other cheer abilities, but at the same time, I'm not really sure if they're as useful. The one only really activates on the final round, I believe, if you're doing badly, and the other one is more synergy-based, sorry. Let's see if we can get this Garchomp in a good position with a nice throw, and then Ooh, we're enhanced. Oh, jeez. Let's get him out of here with a flamethrower, possibly. There we go, and then now that he's... Ooh, he might not get up fast enough for this, but we'll try it. Yeah, he avoided that one. That's all right. We don't need that burst move. We'll do okay anyways. Sorry, Travis, but you're not long for this world. I love jumping an X is also a really good way to get them away from you if they're too close. You jump and you can even charge it and get this nice little slam there of flames. All right, come here, buddy. Charge in, give him the grab, get a little bit of an attack boost, I believe. Or no, we get the attack boost from the double Sunny Day and from burst mode, but we do get a Sunny Day enhancement just from the grab. A lot of stuff to keep straight, so hopefully you guys are getting this. I just picked up Braixen a little bit ago, so I'm learning it all with you guys. All right, we did it. Travis, what do you have to say for yourself? He's going to mumble out something about how we did a good job and we beat him. How about we boost some synergy, because I think synergy doesn't get as much enhancement with Braixen. It's mostly about support. Here we go. We got a ton of gold and some achievements for getting so much millionaire. And we defeated the Green League Master. That's all she wrote. Uh-oh. Something's happening. There's a mysterious woman with a cloak.
Powerful synergy.
It was me.
It was you two, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, me and my little fox.
Something is coming this way.
Nia really adding.
What kind of black Pokemon?
Nia really adding to the tension, and also, Nia, come on. You don't need to judge a Pokemon by its color. All right, so this is the big villain of the game, with the creepy shoulder. It's so weird how there's like kind of flesh on the weird crystal. It's Shadow Mewtwo, and he Mega Evolved already, so this is going to be a tough fight. Here we go. Our first face-off with Shadow Mewtwo. I don't think you're actually meant to win this, so we're going to do our best, but Shadow Mewtwo is so tough. Even has an infinite that hopefully they'll patch out soon, so be careful. If you're playing online against Shadow Mewtwo's, they might get you stuck in a guard. I'm going to use this Disrupt on my little Fennekin here to maybe help me stay away if he does get too close. I think that'll help out. Jeez, look at some of these moves. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at all that damage. That's crazy. Oh, there's a huge burst thing there. Is Mewtwo gonna... He took it. Of course. Mewtwo, this special little guy. Oh, man, we've done almost nothing to him so far. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think you're meant to lose this, but we'll still do our best here. This should just put Fennekin over to the edge. Yeah, there we go. All right, throw that in, and get him with the Psybeam. Oh, I meant to not use Fennekin. Oh, it helped out a little bit there. All right, and the high stance, I forgot to mention. High stance on all the Pokemon I've said before is a good way to build up certain things. They all have different abilities with it. And for Pikachu Libre and Braixen, you have a boost to your support gauge. So, like I mentioned before, you know, Braixen all about support. Let's try to get some enhancements going here while we move around. There we go. And block. I'm going to try to get another enhance so we can boost our attack, and hopefully that will help. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, I tried to do it, and then he just dive kicked me. Stay away. Oh, no. We really need some help here. I don't know if we can do this. Yeah, this is going to be real tough. I'm going to try to spam some Fire Blasts, get my Synergy Gauge going, get some Enhanced Fire Blasts. Oh no, time's up, and we lost. I think, yeah, they set you up, so even if you try to fight Mewtwo, I think he only gets down to 1 health, and we lost based on health at the end. We were holding our own, though. You know, well enough to keep alive in the end of the round. And Shadow Mewtwo has decided to spare us. He's a kind monster, wiping out the crazy crystals and blasting away with his hooded buddy. All right, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much. A little more.
Was that Mewtwo? It wasn't the right color, but...
Mewtwo comes in all shapes and sizes, Nia. You don't need to judge it like that.
All sorts of rumors lately about a mysterious black Pokemon. Apparently, it was Mewtwo.
So it's not a shiny.
And then there's that trainer.
Well...
You both okay? I've never seen a Pokemon suddenly appear and attack like that. Just glad things didn't turn nasty.
You call that not nasty? That was a crazy battle.
That was a little unexpected, but congrats on going up to C rank. I can't wait to see how far you can go.
Let's not worry about it. We'll just get back to the main league. All right.
Awesome. Now you should be able to move on to the next league. As you move up in the leagues, you'll be able to choose from more support sets. Be sure to go to my town and check them out.
Which we will do next time. All right, we have ranked up to C. We'll start C rank in the next episode using the Pokemon you guys want to see the most. We unlocked Cubone and Diglett. I just mentioned this is a pretty good set. They charge up really fast, and they're both really nice for getting into combos. We also have Karachi and Whimsicott, and Croagunk and Sylveon. All right. We'll have to get a whole new set of those for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, we're going to finish up with some amiibo rewards. And if we're, I thought we unlocked, yeah, we did get more avatar items. Okay, I'll unlock these amiibo awards first because I want to make sure, you know, if we get something good, I can switch my trainer out. I'm not too worried. I just don't, you know, want him to look like a dork for you guys. Charizard's trusted pal. We're going to have to change our title here. Extra gold. So, yeah, maybe we'll use Charizard. You guys want to see Charizard? Maybe Sceptile. I know he's been popular in the comments. Last one, it's... Oh, Hardened Battle Trainer. And if we go to my town, I'll very quickly show you guys the stuff we got for our trainer to customize their gear. Get rid of this backdrop. Lots of new stuff, actually. Lots of hairstyles, different colors of caps and stuff, and lots of options. I might actually just grab one of these chef hats. Look at this. This looks great on my guy, right? He's just the fanciest chef to ever wear a feather boa We can have moles. We can have different glasses and stuff like that. Different battle ARs. Now we can also look like a Marip or something. A business suit. There's like a gi over here, Jinbei. Kind of martial arts looking stuff. A dress shirt. I think there's stuff for a chef too. Yeah, if we want to go full chef, we can do that. Or I like this duffel coat. Anyways, you can all, if you guys want to recommend what gear to put on my little guy, we can do that too. Thanks once again for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for more Pokken Tournament.